What are you all doing here? Hello! Hello. Welcome. Mystic Tory, Wizworld, Black Catna. My cat. Husslepuff, welcome to the little spear. Hello, everyone. I'm so glad to be here, Fizzgig. Edward Scissorfoot Wizworld Live. Thank you for giving a gift sub to Black Cat, by the way. Wow, a hype train is close. A hype train is close, everyone. My goodness, your Uncle Meatball. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. I, of course, am Lithadora, the Arcane Explorer. And if you know this, you've been here before. Thank you for welcoming me back. As you know, wizards, I'm immortal. No heart attack can kill me. Oh wait, maybe it could have. Okay, a heart attack could have killed me. All right, we're just gonna talk about it right now. But first, I want to say thank you, Gridlock. Thank you, Shifter. Thank you, everyone, for the welcoming. Yes, I appreciate each and every one of you. And before we get any further, well, perhaps we should just go ahead and do some shout-outs for peoples, you know? Everyone's here. It's exciting. Oh, wait, I need some water.
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
Oh, gee, there's a hype train. I gotta get all the hype in here. How do I hype it? Let's get something to drink. Gosh, my arm. And I'm just gonna point out this. Look at my arm. Look at that. Look what they did. Almost lost my hand in the portal. Woo! Lady Superior! With the sub! What's going on around here? Looks like I got more heart in me lately. Let's do some shout-outs for everybody. It's exciting. I'm back. I'm so happy to be back. I'd like to thank electricity for bringing me back, because apparently that's what they did to me. They electrocuted my body.
I like your funny words.
Pork chop sandwiches. Get the hell out of here. What are you doing? Oh, the classic meme. I love it. Now, personally, I feel like I have more energy than I used to. Apparently, I have a small heart. Some people said, you know, Lithadora, that guy is so nice. He's got such a big heart. Turned out I had a small heart. And it tightened up like this and stopped pumping. Yeah. And I almost went like this to an emergency room. I want you all to know this. In wizard robes to the emergency room and say, I thought I had indigestion. And the honest truth is, that started on Monday. It was kind of minor, and I ignored it. Tuesday, I thought, nah, I'm just not feeling well. I got like a stomach bug. Wednesday rolled around, and it was... Computer Yogi gifted a sub. 7 midnights. Lady Superior, thank you so much for gifting those subs. And right now, go! Let's go! Gridlock gifting out those subs to Basilma, Sakango, the Harvey Barrow, Scumdog Scott, and Edward Scissorfoot. Holy crow! Look at them all go. Thank you so very much for those gifted subs. 5 of them! What are we gonna do? Woo! Careful. I'm gonna get the heart monitor, check my heartbeat, because I get my heart racing. This homies for nomies. We're gonna start out right now with a bunch of shout-outs, my friends. And let's do this. Wizworld was first. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but I added a new channel point redemption. You can be first. Gridlock, cheering with 100 bits. We are on a level 3 hype train at 95%. My goodness, look at this. Ooh, and Lady Superior hitting the cauldron.
10, double.
No,
Wizard
dude,
World.
you're crazy.
Playing a game. That's
You should have doubled, dude.
Oh,
Dude, you
What's
should
that?
have fucking doubled. It's gonna bust.
Yeah.
shut up.
Double.
I'm still winning money.
Hit the cauldron.
Stay away from me right now.
Thank you all so very much. more
See, now I'm
hype.
flustered. I hit on a 17. Alright.
We're breaking it. We're breaking it. Thank you so very much. Level 3 is complete. Who else is here? Who are we shouting at today? Let's shout out to Harvey Barrow.
Why don't pirates shower before they walk the plank? Because they always wash up on shore.
Speaking of Harvey Barrow,
It's a pirate's favorite letter.
I need a link. I need a link. I was in a podcast. Yes, I played a character named Clarence. He was old. He was an old man. Could you imagine? I played an old man. That's right. I played Clarence, an old man, the oldest man in the apocalypse. On a podcast. We will be dropping that link shortly. Who else is here? We need to keep going. Thank you all so much for the level 4 hype train. Holy crow. Normally I say each one of these bits of these subs and everything goes towards the stream, but now they're going to medical bills. I mean, I'm not, let's face it, I got medical bills now, okay? I mean, it was $120,000 just for the hospital stay. Ha! I think that's real money. I mean, I don't know what they're talking about. Real money. Whew. I'm getting warm just thinking about it. But thankfully, I have medical insurance.
We're done. Tangy, we gotta go.
We gotta
Is
go.
everything ready? It's ready. Alright, picture time.
It's picture time. Look at Tori landing in the cauldron.
What was that one? I missed it.
What was that? I missed it too. How come I didn't drop? My little guy. I am feeling really good, to be honest with you. I mean, the honest answer is, and we're gonna be real. Yes, I'm a wizard, but I've been feeling exhausted. Look at Lady Superior grabbing the second. Excellent. Good grab. So there's now a channel point redemption to be first and to be second. You could just get to claim them. You get that's it. Once per stream. They're in there. They're real. Holy crow, your Uncle Meatball landing in the hot tub. I mean, have you seen your Uncle Meatball's hot tub? I have. So let's go back to what I was saying. Which is basically...
I want to try to do at least 3 people. Myself and at least 2 others. So we got Lithador's ready to go.
I'm ready. Oh, so basically, I gotta say, this is me. With high energy. This is normal me. Like, so much energy abounding from me. People want to connect me to some kind of battery unit to power stuff, like an electrical grid. They're like, holy shit, calm down, buddy. But lately, I've been just so drained, I can't even explain it to you. I felt like perhaps I just wasn't getting enough sleep. Maybe I'm working too hard. My good friend Kraken was telling me just the night before I went into the hospital to take it easy because I've been working so very hard on Twitch Tac-Toe. Which, by the way, rolling in Fizzgig. Whew. Oh, Gridlock gifting that sub to Fizzgig. I got confused there. Twitch Tac-Toe is ready to go. Finally, we are ready with Twitch Tac-Toe. This weekend, if anybody is available, I need to have a test run. It may be that I built a beautiful game show that is beautiful and ready to go, and then didn't test it to see. Woo! Oh, I missed Kinda Nasty Dude with the rescription. So I want to say thank you for that. I want to say Shifter of Pixels. Thank you all so very much. And I have to say, hey, we completed a hype train. And I have to give a special thank you to one person. May not be here right now, but Tomar. What was that?
Oh, we have these marbles. I've never been able to smash one before. Riri, don't leave yet.
Don't
This might be
smash the
cool.
marbles.
It might be dumb. I don't know. It's a special marble. Alright, we have to smash
Woo!
it.
Now,
That's it?
that's it.
Alright, no joke, that's very anticlimactic.
I mean,
Climactic. Because
Smash
everything
the
else...
marbles. So, while I was in the hospital, I was far away from my own home, and my family couldn't make it, and I was only allowed one, count them, one visitor per day in the hospital. And Tomar came to visit me. In person, in real life. Tomar was there. We watched Star Wars while I was uncomfortable as hell. But I had company thanks to Tomar. You know, my family wanted to come, but it was such a drive for them. Ravine, I am doing much better. Yeah. Yeah, Tomar came and visited me, and I mean, honestly, probably an hour drive for Tomar as well. So, thank you, Tomar, who isn't here right now, but I want to say thank you to Tomar. I'm going to keep doing some shout-outs. Now, one thing I know, if you don't know, the shout-out command over here,
This looks like
This thing?
the side of me.
I wrote this
Is this
myself.
Versailles? Yeah, that's the French flag.
That's a French flag. What's a French flag? Oh, I didn't look. I didn't see it. I'm very happy with the clip dropper that I made myself. Yeah, I was so happy to have had somebody stop by, spend some time there. Basically,
Now I am on the cloud. Mi piaceva Nailed it.
what are you, a carpenter? Nailed it!
Where money? Where money? I don't know where money is.
Where money? That's what I'm gonna say. Where is the money? Show me the... Look at all these little people blowing by. Mystic Tory landing in the cauldron. Very nice, very nice. Let's get in here. Oh! Did you see that? Almost dead center. Look at that. Look right there. That is amazing. Speaking of cauldrons, hang on, everybody. You'll still be there. You'll still be there. Whew. There we go. Now, I feel better. Bolus the Barbarian is here, everyone. Yes, hello. Bolus the Barbarian. So, let me tell you some more about my experience. Because, I mean, not every day you get one of them things called a heart attack. Yep. Oh yeah, man. Did I do a meatball shout out? Let's do that. I mean,
I'm trying to make this into a machine gun pretty soon.
do it.
It'll get there soon.
But you're behind the thing. Oh no. What? 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 I had a heart attack. Yes, I did. Hmm? Hang on, we're gonna do this one more shout out,
At least
and then we're
three.
gonna talk
I
about
want
it.
to try to do at least 3 people. Myself and at least 2 others. So we got Lithodoras ready to go.
So I rewrote this thing so that it pulls the most popular clip. Yay! It's Uncle Meatball. So what happened, basically, my friends, was... Tomar! Woo! I was just talking about you. I was just telling everybody about how Slattery 7 was coming in and following. But no, I was telling everybody how Tomar came and visited me in real life. I even got a card. Woohoo! That's right. I got a card. Oh, and combs. Because, look, I got my beard cut today. Can you tell? Can you tell? I did. I went and I had the barber trim up the mustache and the you know, all the hairs and everything. You could see it. It's in the Discord. Drop into the Discord. You can check out my hair. They got cut. All of them. Kraken! I was just talking about Kraken too. We already did a Tomar shout out when Tomar wasn't even here. Woohoo! Well, here's a Kraken shout out. Normally, he doesn't laugh at his wife like that. I don't know what is going on. That was terrifying. So we are back, my friends. Yes, I need to refresh the Sorcerer's Stone potion. And to be honest with you, I was working really hard on Twitch Tacto. I mean, I was working my butt off on it. And the night before I went into the hospital, Kraken here said, I know you. You need to take it easy. Take it easy. Thank you, Tomar, for being here and lurking, and everyone for being here and welcoming me back. And as I was saying, I was working really hard on Twitch Tacto. It's all ready to go. I just have one last thing to do, and then we need a test. So if anybody's available Saturday, let me know. We're gonna work on it. We're gonna do a test run. We're not streaming it. I'm thinking Saturday, 4 p.m. Pacific time. Woo! It is not too soon today. I told you so. Because it was what I thought of. So, I went in there thinking I was having heartburn, and they put me on a table and then gave me a CT scan and put the machine... Oh, somebody shaved my chest! That was an experience I never thought I was gonna have. Plus they shaved other place, like right here. So, they went in through this little dot. Let's go over to the workshop so maybe you can see it a little better. Yes, Tomar was not the one to shave the chest. Right here. There's a dot on my wrist. I don't know. Well, first, let's start with this. That's where they put in an IV. Jiminy Christmas! Anyway, there's a dot right here. They go in through an artery in your arm all the way to your heart. I got 2 stents. Oh, by the way, this looks amazing compared to what it did look like. I'm not even kidding. It was horrible. Hey, handsome Will. So, they shaved this spot right here. And if they couldn't go through this spot, they'd go through your groin. That's right. I said they would go through my groin. My groin! So, yeah. Basically, let's just say I got shaved in lots of places. Seriously. Why are you shaving that? And, I don't envy the nurse guy who had to do all that. But thanks, I guess. Another thing when they shave my chest. Oof. Then they came and they put some kind of sticker on me and like put it on me and then ripped it off so that it was completely clean. Yes, I'm smooth like a baby. People pay a lot of money. Yeah. I hurt like hell. Now, the reason they did all that shaving to the chest, though, was because I had things stuck on my chest and on my back. And within a few minutes of going to the hospital, the stickers were actually the defibrillators. So I was having a heart attack in the hospital on the table. When I got there, I was just having a problem. But when I got there, it became a full-blown heart attack. And the defibrillator they put on my chest and my back got used. Not once, not twice, 3 freaking times! And the first time, holy shit. I now know what it feels like to be a clear. And I'm gonna tell you, there's also a little a smell after that because you were just electrocuted. So there's this singed human smell, a bit. The first time I remember quite clearly. The second 2 times, not at all. And as it was happening, I had like a burning sensation through my body. I was on fire. And I said to the people, like, something's wrong, what's going on, what are you guys doing? And they said nothing, describe what it feels like, and I had to describe it as being, I'm on fire. Like, fire is spreading through my body, and then suddenly I heard, clear! I don't remember the next 2. But I remember the first one. And I remember after the very first shock, thinking, I can just go to sleep now. Like, I'm done. Everything's over. I don't have to worry about a thing. Just go to sleep. Everything will be fine. But then, I got zapped again. No, I was having a heart attack. I was in pain. And I can't explain it, other than every muscle in my body was as tense as it could possibly be. Everything, including my heart. So what had happened was my heart, it tightened up like a fist and just stopped. And it was as tense as can be. My back, my legs, everything. And for like 2 days, I was in a lot of pain. My muscles ached because of the tension that I was under from that entire experience. But they did save me. And then they gave me fentanyl. Oh, shit. I bet. True story. One of the medications they gave me a headache. And I cannot take ibuprofen. I can't take Tylenol right now. And I said, I have a headache and I have something for it. Morphine. You get morphine for your headaches. I felt great. Still had a fucking headache. Amazing, though. I felt great. Had a headache the whole time. What are you doing? There's a cat here. She's sneaking in. What are you doing? There's a black cat, by the way, everyone. You see her? She was worried too, I hope you know. She's actually watching. Somewhere. She's somewhere watching too. Yep. Guess what's ahead? Well, here we go. So now, I'm on a bunch of medications. Yeah, she's a big cat. Well, she's a human who can transfer into a cat and back again. It's a weird experience. We'll explain that another time. Because right now, yeah, I did explain to the nurses about Twitch. And I don't know if you would believe this or not, but not a single doctor or nurse had any clue what the hell I was talking about. What the hell's Twitch? Twitch. Never heard of it. I mean, no. I tried to explain it because, as I mentioned earlier, they were, shaving various parts of me, and they were like, "You want us to take care of that beard?" And I was like, no. No. Don't. I've been growing this beard longer than you went to medical school. Yes, did I get shocked into a lame dimension? Well, that's the thing. It's an interesting thing. Yep. It's Dr. Foxmeat! Wait, we need to do another shout-out. Because, Dr. Foxmeat. Look at this.
Come on in. Let's get you a brutal John Wick style fart blasting. Just to jump into the gang here.
That's what I do every time. Hello. Woo!
And just like that, y'all been fart blessed.
You've been fart blessed, one and all. Be sure to get your pink eye ointment. It's here. Actually, it's right here, for real. Look at that. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. And I wish that I could actually share with you this potion, because it's got flecks of gold in it, all kinds of stuff. It's beautiful. Yes. Save the eyes. Dot the T's. No, dot the I's, cross the T's. There you go. Bring all the TTs. No, wait. Maybe next week. So, recovery time. Woo! I am going to be Trav Camp. Recovery Princess Paisley 26. Welcome in, Travcam. Welcome in. I am back because I am an immortal wizard. No heart attack can kill me. Woo! Okay, I would have been... Maybe it did a damn good try, though. But making those changes in life. Yes. So, I am now eating a plate of food that looks like a rabbit should be there. I don't know how to explain it. Half of the plate is vegetables, making the dietitian happy. Half the plate, vegetables. Period. Every meal, 3 meals a day. Eating oatmeal for breakfast. Ugh. Yes. Yes, I did. So, basically, I put on my robe and I was sitting here and I was getting ready. What day was it? June 8th? Yes, June 8th. Getting ready to stream on Wednesday, June 8th. And I just hadn't been feeling good. And the honest truth is, I went to the doctor late last year, early this year, and said, look, I got like a pain in my left arm. I don't know if I have a pinched nerve or what, but it feels like somebody's constantly just squeezing my arm. And I'm constantly like this. Well, it turns out I do have a pinched nerve in my arm. But I also seem to have had some kind of heart problem. So Monday, Dragon, welcome in. Monday I was feeling like maybe I wasn't eating or something I ate did not agree with me. And I had like a pressure in my abdomen, upper abdomen. Ugh. And it like a pressure. It would come and it go. And I thought it was related to eating. And then on Tuesday, it was a little bit worse. And on Wednesday, as I was getting ready to stream, it basically felt like somebody had grabbed into me and twisted my insides. Still thinking it was heartburn related. But I decided I need to go to the ER. And I did. And as I was there, they were testing me and they were doing this, and they were like, hey, you're having a heart attack. And then I did. Because I had not had the heart attack yet. I was having cardiac issues, but I didn't recognize them as being them. I wasn't short of breath. I didn't have any numbness in my arm. I just had pain in my stomach. But by the time I got to the hospital, I could barely breathe. My arm was cold, slightly blue. Like, they just rushed me right back in. And I was put on a table. They put the defibrillator thingy on me. And good thing they did, because I got electrocuted 3 different times. Yeah. And the first one I remember quite clearly. Like, poof. And, I mean, not gonna lie, that has woken me up a few times now. Like, kind of like, oh, jeez. I'm just in bed. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Yeah. The second 2 times, don't remember at all. They put me in an ambulance and transported me like 100 miles, like an hour drive, an hour and 20 minutes away to another hospital. Yeah, but I'm laughing so we can all laugh. The important thing, though, is... So they went through my arm and they put little stints in my heart. My heart is now beating better. Better! I feel like my old self again. That's important. Because lately I just felt like maybe I'm doing too much. Maybe I'm doing all kinds of stuff. I mean, I'm working in many directions. I'm working on many things. But I know I'm getting enough sleep. But I was just tired all the time. The king is here, everyone. On your best behavior, quick. Put all the silverware back. I told you. This is his castle. Quiet you. Stew! Hello, King Norcalius. How are you? How is the map coming along? Let's check out this cool spell I can cast. Look what I can do.
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
Boom! I was waiting for that follow.
Oh, Spammy boy. You won't have
I
eyes
like
tonight.
your funny words,
You won't have
Magic
ears
Man.
or a tongue. You shall wander the underworld, blind, deaf, and dumb. And all the dead shall know. This is Spammy boy, fool who thought he controlled the kingdom.
Spermy boy?
King Norcal Stream is sponsored by Jim Beam and Gorilla Glue.
Yes, please. My mother, what? No, not your mother. Your mother was, she was a great woman. I have much respect for your mother.
I have respect for your mother,
I
too.
demolished some mothers too. Oh.
What? What do you think of Nero? Nero? Huh. Don't.
The CD burning software? It works good. What the hell's burning CDs? Is that what that smell is? Ah, Spermy boy. Just thank you, Tomar, for everything. And I was just telling the story, my friends, of what happens when an immortal wizard has a heart attack. They apparently shave you. Like, not my face. Places I can't show you. Terms of service. Terms of service. Now, importantly, Yes, they fixed me up pretty darn good. The cardiologist was actually talking to me. Stu, thank you for the 69 bits. I am bound and determined to find out what 69 has to do. I'm waiting for Dr. Foxmeat to talk to his brothers so we can all find out what that means. Because, you know, I want to know. The important thing here is, with the modern medicine, the cardiologist was telling me they're working on it. But basically, they have some medication right now, which the damage to the heart from a heart attack can be reversed. What? Yes. It's in trials right now, and it'll be out, and he said hopefully you don't need it, but you know, next time you have a heart attack, it might be there, but try not to have another one, sir. And I'm trying hard not to have another one. Because just the day before I had that devastating attack on my chest, I'm telling you, it was some kind of wizard. They're going to pay. But just the day before that, I was making TwitchCon plans, and I am still going to TwitchCon. In October, I will be there. And since I'm feeling more like myself, this is gonna be great. I have the energy. Being the oldest, I will still be running laps around everyone. It'll be fantastic. Now, next week, yes, don't overdo yourself. That's probably true. Now, I've been taking walks. Little walks. And I'm also in cardiology rehab. Woo! Meaning 3 times a week I go down and somebody makes me exercise. Those bastards. And I'm paying them! Woo! Now don't work too much, Infamous Night Raid. As SS Kraken Games was just telling me the night before I, had a heart attack. He said, I know you. You're gonna push yourself way too hard. You're working on too much stuff. Take a damn break. But the important thing is, Twitch Tacto is freaking ready. It's ready to go. It only took me 3 to 4 months of hard work all the time to get it. Hopefully everyone, hopefully I can get people on board. I've been testing it. So I want you guys to know that there's a little video of Dr. Foxmeat in the video. He's Center Square. There's a video of King Norcalis. There's a video of SS Kraken. There's a video of Forest Wires. And they're all in the little boxes. So I've been seeing you guys all the time doing my announcer stuff. Yeah, I've been working a lot. I've spent an amazing amount of time working on Twitch Tacto. So let's do one more thing and do this. Look at that. Watch this. Pew. That's right, Twitch Tacto is a game show coming soon to Twitch. And if you want to be a part of it, if you want to be a panelist or a contestant, you got a camera and, a voice, you can be on it too. Drop by the Discord. Some of you, I'm just going to be bugging you anyway and being like, I don't know if you signed up, but you're on it. Get in there. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to have fun running the game. A lot of fun. I've been doing a lot of practicing, reading through, explaining it, like, tonight! That kind of stuff. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, and that's actually my point. If somebody wants to be a contestant and they have one of those little VTube things, great, perfect. Yeah, stay in character, be out of character. As long as you are a character, you have a spot on the show. Seriously, It's all about personalities. If you've ever seen Hollywood Squares, that's basically the game, except for we're never gonna mention that because of copyright reasons. Nobody's ever heard of it. Woo! So yes, that is coming this Saturday. I'm trying to do a test. 4 p.m. I need a handful of people for about 30 minutes. If anybody's game, let me know. And basically, I need to make sure that everything works with that many people in one conjunction. It'll be great. Yes, Dr. Foxmeat has been in the test. He's been center square. People always call on him when I'm doing the test. Whew. And he's good at answering questions, in my mind. Trivia is great. So Saturday, 4 p.m. Pacific is my plan right now. I need to get some people in there. And I hate to say this, but I'm about to. We're gonna use Skype. That's right, Skype. I have to. I have no choice. Skype. Sheesh. But we're gonna be using it. Yes, you can come in as yourself a Jello the Potent. And hello, Jello. I hope I said hello. I'm kinda all over. I'm a little frazzled. One important thing. I have lost 10 pounds in a week. How did I lose 10 pounds? Well, I don't know. It's about a little bit about a pound a day right now. And that's because I'm not eating as much meat. Yes, Skype! Which I thought was the thing where we took people out into a field and we gave them a bag. They went Skype hunting. Turned out that was snipe hunting. Totally different. Totally different. I actually got a beard trim today, can you tell? See? Look. Been trimmed. I made sure to show my barber my Twitch stream on my phone. Say, look. This is what I look like in Wizard Robes. Just so you can understand the look we're going for here. He's like, do people actually watch that? And I'm like, a few. You know, a small handful. So I appreciate each and every one of you for being here, welcoming me back. I'm so glad to be back. I do feel like I have more energy, but it comes in bursts. The first day back, I probably slept 30 minutes of every hour. I mean, it was ridiculous. I had no idea if it was day or night. I was just sleeping. Red Queen Creates! Hello! How's it going there? Yeah. Yes, we need to braid it. So, I was making TwitchCon plans the day before, and I still have to talk to Dr. Foxmeat. Because I talked to my cardiologist and said, hey, in October I wanted to go to a theme park. Can I do it? Please let me go ride a roller coaster. And they basically said, yeah, you're going to be fine by October. You can go ride a roller coaster. But we're not going to tell you that until September. Holy shit! Because I am going to TwitchCon. I don't care. I'm going for a whole week before TwitchCon. And I'm going to be honest, I have never taken an actual vacation. Never. Not as an adult. I've been on vacations when I was young. But as an adult, never once, ever, have I been on a real vacation. I've been on a staycation, took the week off, sat around and played video games and read a book or whatever. But this time, I'm going to TwitchCon. We have a whole week ahead of TwitchCon. and we're gonna be staying with the kingdom. The cat's coming with me. Yeah, what's the date? October 7th, 8th, and 9th. Yes, alright. Oh, wait. Alright. There we go. So, I had a heart attack. Woohoo! But the day before I went and had a heart attack, I bought non-refundable, non-exchangeable tickets. And I'm like, I have to go. That was like a couple $100. Basically, I'm going to go to 2 places while I'm there. I mean, I said, hey, does anybody else want to go while we're at TwitchCon? And some people like Kai said, hey, I don't want to wait in lines all day, but I, as I say, have not been on vacation in 40,000 years, whatever it's been. I was last in Disneyland in the 1990s. We have a trip planned for September. Ooh, 9-inch nails. Ooh. A proper road trip. Well, let me tell you about this. I bought tickets for Disneyland. And the very next day, had a heart attack. Son of a bitch. Can I go? I already bought the tickets. So, I'm gonna work hard and not working hard. I'm gonna be making sure that I get my exercise every day, get lots and lots of vegetables in me. I ate 5 pounds of blueberries. 5 pounds of blueberries. I'm not even kidding. I love blueberries, by the way. If you say, what's your favorite fruit? Blueberries. Blueberries are amazing. And I know not everybody likes blueberries. I used to take a big bowl of blueberries and just pour milk on it and just... I'm not doing that anymore. I'm just eating the blueberries. No more milk. I love blueberries. I also drink blueberry juice. There's this stuff called Blue Machine. Oh, I love that. I love that. But if I drink too much of it, I mean, we don't need to get into it. Just imagine I could be like Dr. Foxme, delivering the fart blessings throughout the land. But it's healthy. Fish is good for the health, too. Yes. Eating more fish. I mean, like, let me tell you about dinner. Last night I made penne pasta with sauteed onions and mushrooms, cooked in just a dollop of olive oil. Your Uncle Meatball, love ya, man. Thank you for being here. Whew, get some sleep. But yes, I took the penne pasta, the mushrooms, the onion, cooked them down, cooked chicken apple sausage, Alfredo sauce, mixed all that together. Then on the side of that was spinach salad with blueberries and strawberries, onions and mushrooms with a homemade Dijon honey vinaigrette that I made myself. So that way I knew how much salt was in it, how much oil was in it, and it was amazing. And there was leftovers. I just ate more right before stream. Not to make you all hungry. Not to make you all hungry. But it was good. Half the plate, completely spinach salad. The other half, basically, pasta, a little bit of bread. That's it. That's a meal. It's been amazing. Yeah, I'm in the 40s. I must also tell you, so, you know, had the heart attack. They went through that dot right there, that little dot, all the way to my heart. put in 2 stents, which basically my heart is working better than ever. At least that's the way it feels. So that's good. But in the cardiology place at the hospital, which there was an entire floor devoted to it, was I eating bad? No, I was eating great, like a raccoon at a campground. I was eating fantastically. It was shit, but I was eating lots of it. Almost got gout, I'm sure of it. But yeah, in the cardiology ward, the hospital had an entire floor of nothing but cardiology. I was the youngest person there. The youngest one. They made a point. They were like, you are the youngest person here. Are you a smoker? Nope, don't smoke. Do you drink? Nope, don't drink. Do you do drugs? Nope, not at all. I'm completely sober. Now, I did do drugs. All of them. They ran out. I mean, I'm a wizard. And I used to smoke, but I don't. It's been over a decade. I don't do anything. I don't need to. And they were like, why'd you have a heart attack? Stress. Stress. Yep. My father, no one had a heart attack. And then I remembered my sister had a heart attack this year. I have a sister. Did you know that? If you want to know about QAnon, we can talk to my sister. I heard Black Cat laugh because I'm not joking. I don't know what happened. I'm not sure what the hell is in the water. But whatever it is, woo! It's not fluoride. I don't... Woo! So yes, stress. An interesting thing about having a heart attack and almost dying on a hospital bed is I don't have as much stress anymore. It's weird. The existential dread of dying seems to have gone. I mean, not to get too personal here, but let's get personal. I used to smoke the herbal remedies. You know. This stuff right here. Ooh! And I don't anymore. And why don't I? Well, one day I was smoking it. And I was getting anxiety. And I was getting anxiety every single time. And it was existential dread anxiety. Now I only know that because I talked to a friend who's a psychiatrist. And basically, every time I would smoke, I would be overcome with this weird feeling like I was dying. Very interesting. That's gone. Dr. Strange! Get in here. It's important. Can you tell me about the multiverse of madness? I've never been into the madness. I've only been into the multiverse. It's amazing in there. Yeah. And existential dread. Like, apparently my body knew something was wrong. And a good year ago, I had to go in and get a lot of dental work done. Look at my teeth. They're amazing. But that dental decay. There was decay in my mouth. That is, coupled with the stress, most likely the cause of my heart attack. Yeah. Because the bacteria in your mouth can affect your heart. So take care of your teeth and they'll take care of you. Whew. I was mad when I had to quit smoking. Now, I quit smoking cigarettes because I never, ever enjoyed it. Every time I would smoke, my mouth would fill with saliva, and I had to spit. Like, I just never enjoyed it. And I was a half a pack a day smoker, Camel 99s or Camel 100s or whatever. I smoked Camos. And I smoked a half a pack a day minimum.
I like your funny words,
Sean,
Magic
Doug,
Man.
get in here. Welcome out into the lithosphere. Glad to have you. Yes, dental health is so overlooked and it is so important. Yeah, get in there, get your teeth taken care of. Now, I may not recommend this, but I got dental insurance through a place called Costco. $300 a year for insurance. It's shitty. It's an HMO. It's hard to find a dentist that takes it, but if you can get one, cheap as shit. I'm alive! It's late night games. Yes, Costco sells dental insurance, believe it or not. And it's only $200, $260 a year or something like that. Look, it's late night. Let's check it out. Playing with his spaghetti.
Yeah, it's a microphone.
Oh, the cats.
Check it out. Check it out.
Yeah, you could do an ASMR cat stream. So while I was recovering, I was at Black Cat's parents', which is basically, let's just say, a cabin in the woods. And there is a cat, a pure black cat. Actually, the black cat is the basis of the emote, the hype emote there. Luna is the cat's name. And Luna's an older black cat now. But every morning, very early in the morning, in the hallway, in this quiet, secluded cabin in the woods. Look, I was trying to sleep, cat. Yes, I am feeling pretty good. I am. I'm feeling really good. I am making sure I don't overdo it, you know? I looked like shit. I took a picture of myself in the ambulance, and I'm like, whoa. Wow. So I went today, and I got the old beard trim. Look, it's not in my mouth. I went in and told the barber, look, I want the handlebar-y things. I want that to grow into here, and we'll brush that down, but... Because last time he cut all this off. He did. He cut all that off, and I was like, don't do that again. I made sure to show my barber this stream right here. Say, look, that's what I look like in my wizard robes. And he went, damn, that beard looks pretty good like that. I was like, yes. He's like, but it kind of looks a little bit much when you're not in the wizard robes once you're gray. And I was like, yeah, help me out. Yes, get cavity filled, take care of teeth. Teeth and heart is still very misunderstood, I think, yes. Yes, treat the beard well. And I actually sat here and I put in, of course, some beard balm last night. Got the beard all soft and luxurious. Because 3 days. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. By Friday of getting out of the hospital. I got out of the hospital on a Friday. I did not recognize my own beard. It was like a giant puffball of hair. It was the most insane thing at all. And I do have to thank Tomar. Tomar did come and visit me. In a month, I'm down 10 pounds just from the very good Jello. And re-up rare Oil the beard, that is right. We're gonna brush it real quick. I did oil it. Woo! Now the dog has been walked. That's the thing. I tried to put a harness on the cat and take the cat for a walk. For some reason, the cat not go for walkies. Not go for walkies. I get but you know, we need to get these potions in there. Very important that we get them in there. And I was working on it. Now, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna say the one thing that is I need to do is just get them in there. I don't need to worry about the picture. You know what the hell they look like. Look. But I was gonna make lots of options, lots of choices, take pictures. But let me show you this. Ha-ha! Look at that thing. Holy crap. It's a light-up potion. So this is the mana potion, of course, and it'll make it into the store. It'll probably be the first thing in the store. Why not? I mean, got your Lithadora sticker in there. And then here, of course, you got the wax seal Lithadora. Because I got a wax seal that, you know, it's me. It's me Slattery 7! Welcome on in with the mana dump. Audio only. Welcome in. What's the light up thing? Yeah, look. Oh, actually, what I was gonna do, now that you mention it, I'm gonna put these stickers. These are very basic stickers. There's better stickers in the store, but I'm gonna put these stickers into the store. They're just, you know, little tiny things, you know, a bit bigger than my finger, right there. But I'm gonna put these into the store and make them available for basically shipping and handling. Yes, Lithadora is a drought-friendly plant. If you need to know anything about Lithospermum, I can tell you all about it. Gray sword. It's a beautiful color. Got the white and the blue. Oh. Hey, guess who knows all about plants? That's me. So, I will work on it this weekend, and I will get these in there, which I don't think you can see, but they're just little Lithadora stickers. And I'm going to put them in there. You can get them included for just shipping and handling.
I like your funny words.
Keith Keystone, welcome on in. Welcome in. We'll get those in there soon. Yeah, used to walk your cat. What? You pre-ordered a RAV4 today. Woo! I pre-ordered a Kia Forte GT. Would you ever do voice acting? Yes. Yes, I would. I've actually done a lot of voiceover work. Where I get the thing where I get the... Welcome. Tonight, you will fight. Actually, I want to tell you about a special cat. Remember the cat I mentioned, the black cat that meowed and woke me up? If you try to get in the shower, that cat will join you in the shower. What? The cat gets in the shower. On purpose. Wants to be in the water. Doesn't want to be in there because you. Wants to be in the shower. I mean, quite a cat. What an adorable little cat Luna is. Tiny cat, too, by the way. Like my cat, Fenrir. You should all know Fenrir, of course. The big gray floofy butt. Is such a big cat. Maybe it's because he's a tomcat. He is huge. And I go to pick up Miss Luna, and I almost fling her because she is so small. It's really funny. Yeah, so I basically spent a good week resting, and I read books. Guess what I read? That's right, The Dragon Riders of Pern. And I thought about recording it on my phone and trying to, transfer it and maybe put it all into YouTube. And that way I can just do the book series. And I think that's what we're going to do from now on. I'm just going to take some time, now that I'm home and have some time. I'm going to start reading those books off stream, compile it all together, put that into the thing. What? You found our first edition of Dragon Riders of Pern, signed by Anne McCaffrey? Holy crap. I thought somebody was talking to me. They are not. Yeah. Still, I wrote to Anne McCaffrey long, long ago. And I didn't even get a response. Huh. Huh. You know who I did get a response from? Jim Davis, the author of Garfield. But I found that letter. I didn't realize that it was a response from the publicist. Like, for the... As a child, I thought, wow, Jim Davis wrote to me. Turns out it was a form letter, pretty much, that anyone who wrote Jim Davis, author of Garfield, would get back. I don't think you've missed any of the latest book, because I waited. Yes, it was pretty much Shifter listening to him, so I kind of went, We'll skip. I'm already up to the White Dragon, which means I have read the third book, but I did it all by myself. So, in my week of recovery, I read, I think 5 books? Yeah, 5 books. I also watched a show on Netflix. I got a 9-hour drive, jeez. Alright. Take care, late night. Drive safe. I watched a show on Netflix called The G Word. And that was a good show. I recommend it. We wrote to Matt Stone and Trey Parker in high school after the South Park movie, and Comedy Central replied with a letter and a picture. Woof. Yes, thank you, late night. But drive safe. And I am doing well. Not just good, I'm doing well. I'm feeling pretty good. Gyroscope. It's Kai. Now, Kai is streaming, everybody, so you should go over there. I mean, not right this second. I mean, but Kai has returned to streaming. Look at her.
Guys, if you're dead, please rest and come to the group. They're chasing us. And guys,
Almost
who's
touched
here,
her. She would have slapped me.
who are here, just run.
It's easier for me to see what you're typing to me if you do it.
Yeah, I think it's the amount of sorks, man, because
Back
either
for blood.
defensive or offensive, and
only have so many
they just have so
windows
many
open at a
people they can out heal any amount of damage that you can get out. It's just
Okay.
you
Wish
can't
is
one
not.
sork.
Wish is not.
I have Back for Blood, and I've never played it. But if anybody has Left 4 Dead 2, and you want to play that, let me know. And a special thing you get. If you play Left 4 Dead 2 with me, you get an achievement on Steam just for playing with me. Or having me in your party. You don't get a special achievement on Steam just for playing with me. That sounded wrong. So let's ignore that. You get an achievement called The Ghost of Christmas Past if you play Left 4 Dead, which is the forebearer for Back 4 Blood. I feel like I have a lot of energy. I mean, I can't even explain to you. This is how I should normally be. Like, so much energy that you're looking for the off switch. That's me. That's normally me. Like, and lately I have not been that. I have not been myself. Goodbye, late night. Drive safe. Voodoo, you voodoo. Yes, Left 4 Dead 2. I haven't played it in a while, but I've played a ton of that game, and I love playing it. You have 4 people, you play together, cooperative storyline. It's pretty good. I've met some amazing people playing that game who I used to play with, like daily, playing Left 4 Dead, which I wish I knew about streaming. I would have been streaming it. I mean, like, zombies! Now, if you are following me on the Instagram, you would know that I, of course, according to Instagram, am a zombie, and I did die last year. I didn't even know it. What the fuck? Basically, what I'm saying to you is those filters are random number generators and don't mean anything. That's the lesson. Let's take that away. Let's put it in a bag. Paper or plastic, your choice. Take that with you. Woo! Yes. Before I went off, I was sluggish. Like a slimer. Like a snail. Yeah. I do. I feel a lot better. Like, I've got the energy. I'm not overdoing it, though. I'm taking my walks slowly. I am making sure I get those 4 walks a day. Probably need another one after the stream. Maybe I should just bring in a treadmill. We should have treadmill streams where Lithadora walks on a treadmill. And then it could be a wizard walks this way. No. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just walk on the treadmill. Be like, hey, here I am. Because my goal is to work up to an hour of walking at a time. That sounds boring as shit, but if I'm on the treadmill walking and there's a moving scenery behind me, yeah, I'll do it. I have a treadmill. Never been used. Obviously, otherwise I would have been in a heart attack. Woo! So you can walk to the stream in the stream. You invested in a Fitbit. And also a gym membership. I invested in a $60 blood pressure cuff that connects to my phone. That was laziness. I'm not gonna lie. Joy Sweets. That works. Yeah, that works. That's a good one. Good one. The treadmill. Now, the problem I have right now, and I don't know if I've ever explained this, but I'm in a confined space. I mean, really, I'm in the workshop. But if we take down the workshop and we look around me, I'm in a little box and it's warm. And I can't stand up. So I would need to move the entire system here to another room. Which is fine. But basically, I was able to... Oh, how do you conjure your wizard name? You use channel points. Yes, it's a little box and it's warm. Now, if you want to know how I made it, ooh, we can talk about that. I programmed it. It's a lot of fancy schmancy JavaScript. No, I converted it, actually. I originally wrote it in Node.js, but then I didn't like the way that worked, so then I converted it to another language. That's right. Brooks Bay. Aha! That's a good name. I like it. And you know what I was gonna do? I was gonna start a... Where is it? There it is. Whee! Let's start this. Let's do a Streamator battle. What the heck? Why not? I missed it. Let's get in here. Let's do a little bit of this. I'm not gonna lie. I had video game withdrawals, my friends. Seriously. I was sitting there, like, reading or watching TV, going, whew. Hey, let me allow that, because I like it. Where's my mouse? Do you see it? Woo! There we go. That's one way to make a, program the little warm box with a foreign language. Yes, your witch name sounds like a stripper or author of softcore smut. If we just tweak it just a little bit, it's hardcore smut. Who doesn't like that? We're gonna go over here and I'm gonna change my category to Stream Raiders. There we go. That's better. That is better. Let's get out of here. We don't need to look at the Stream Raiders the whole time, do we? There we are. Woo! And Aiden. Aiden over here is feeling better. I was gonna breed Aiden with SS Kraken's games dragon. Because his dragon, I don't want to be rude, but looks like his dragon was breeding within the family for a while. I mean, it, the eyes took go in two different directions. It makes me laugh when I see his dragon. Yes! Drop your troops 30 minutes on there. And who knows, I haven't even played any Noita lately. So I was going to breed his dragon the other day, but I didn't have any bits and I was on my phone. I didn't want to bother trying to get all that. And I appreciate anyone who is here actively on Twitch on a mobile device. Holy crap. That is work. Good job. I mean, seriously, it's no fun. It is not fun to sit there and try to navigate on the mobile. I mean, what the hell? I also want to say I had a cup of coffee today. I'm allowed coffee. I asked. Still didn't finish it. There's still coffee in there. I was given coffee in the hospital, so I know I'm allowed it. And I made sure to ask, like, hey, can I have that? Good. There's the Lithidora stamp, the wax stamp, which will be used for all this merch. Now, I did set up a thing, and I was trying to take good video or pictures of the potions, and none of it came out right. So maybe I'll just put in some stuff. We'll just get it in there and get it going. That's important. You know what I just realized I never did earlier? That right there. That. I missed somebody. Nice. Voice.
So exciting. Just can't hide it. And I know, and I know, and I know.
And I want you.
You got merch. What?
Oh, I got merch. I was just talking about it. I'm also going to be redesigning some things, making them a little bit easier. Like, if I'm going to Disneyland, I need a big shirt that says, "Find me on Twitch." Because they won't let me walk around in these wizard robes like I got. Making cartoon pictures. I was considering... I was going to work on a VTuber last week. of me, like in wizard robes. And then when I came back, just be a cartoon. Hello! And not say anything about it and just do it. And I never came back to the computer. I sat in the woods like a good wizard should. I gotta say, being in the woods, very relaxing, very nice. But I thought it would be funny to make a VTuber wizard and just come back and not even mention anything. Just, I feel like I've changed. I thought it would be fun. So, maybe we should play a game. Yes. Yes. Actually, I was... Hey, Foxmeat, are you still here? We gotta discuss our TwitchCon plans and make sure we're all set for that. The other thing that's about to happen is I'm finally about to get my chainmail. My goodness. A year ago, I backed a Kickstarter. Whew. Well, chainmail still haven't gotten a damn thing. A year. Yes. Yes, I'm still here. Good. I was just wondering if you're gonna be going to the TwitchCon in San Diego. And if maybe Universal Studios was perhaps in the future. Because for me, if it is, it's a Thursday thing. How about tickets for Disneyland on a Wednesday? Ugh. That's what I thought. That's why I'm like, hey, wait a minute, we need to talk about this. Because it's important. Yes, TwitchCon plans can be... Now, I mentioned the other day to someone exactly how much I make a year, and they were like, the fuck do you pay rent? I don't. No, I mean, I barely do. But I was gone for 7 full days from work, and when I returned, I was presented basically with the knowledge that no one in the company understands what it is I actually do. They don't get it. He just does stuff. I don't know. He's a wizard. Like, really, I am really an IT wizard. Grossly underpaid. Probably by about half. Whew. And, yeah. I had 96 emails this morning when I went to work. Fuck. And half of them were people trying to figure out how to do my job. They have no idea. They have no clue. Like, not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. They're just like, does anybody know how to test the website before we launch it? Oh my god, my brain just glitched, and for 2 seconds remembered chainmail in the 90s. Yes, I know what you mean. Please, if you do not send this letter to 10 friends, you will be cursed. Yeah. So it was... this morning I came back to work and was presented with tasks of people like... we didn't know how to do that, so we're glad you're back so you can do it. Which makes me think, My company was 12 people, I think, at one point. Now it's 5. There's 5 of us. That's it. And there are 2 couples besides myself. And those 2 couples own the company. I'm the only employee. As far as I can tell. No, wait, there's maybe one other one. Phew! And my bosses have never acted like a dispensable, though. That's an interesting fact. I have to say, anytime anybody messages me or emails me, this is how it goes. Sorry to bother you. I know you're busy, but if you have a chance, could you possibly... I'm like, all right. I was told to work half days this week, and I'm like, yeah, that's not new. I mean, yeah, that sounds good. Sounds good. I'll work half days. Yes, it's a Kango. Whew. Yeah, Gridlock came in and started dropping shit and throwing things and... Yeah. Whew. I didn't mean to go on about work there, but let me back up. Dr. Foxme said, I got back to work after COVID and it was chaos. They can't function without me. Yet I haven't gotten a raise in years. Yes. I've replaced 2 people. So in my job, I've gotten the work of 2 others in addition to my own. So I'm doing the work of 3 people. Which means they've saved in salaries per year almost 3 times my income. And I'm like, hey. Yes. Same with my work. You are capable. Like, help. Yeah, the thing is, not to brag, I'm pretty good at my job. I'm pretty good at it. And I hold myself to a standard. No one checks my work. No one looks behind me. They just expect that when I'm given work, I'm gonna do it to a high level of standard. Because that's what I want. Yeah. I know, and the problem for Foxmeat especially is being in the cannabis industry. And I know here in Washington especially, it's 3 parts for the cannabis industry. You got the grower, you got the processor, and then you got the seller, the stores, the retail stores. You can be a processor and a grower, but you can't own the retail store. And of those 3 things here in Washington State, the retail stores are the only people actually making money. But because the cannabis industry is not federally recognized, the employees of the industry, their income is not deductible from the federal taxes they're paying. So they're saying, we brought in all this money, but we paid out all this money, but the federal government says, but we don't recognize that because it's a criminal enterprise as far as we're concerned. So when I was in the cannabis industry, they ended up owing nearly $2 million in taxes. Because they didn't listen to me. Dude, it's not! Woo! Hello! So, basically what I had told them to do, because here, again, when you have a retail cannabis store, you can't sell anything but cannabis and paraphernalia. And I told them to have an ancillary store where they move all of the paraphernalia to, and then sell things like t-shirts and junk food or whatever. And then rotate the employees through the secondary store so you can write off their income on your taxes. They didn't listen. What?
Not to like milk, but to just like hang out with.
That sounds like bull. Did you see that? That was Nat. In case you were wondering who that was. Dude! It was Nat. It really was. Oh yeah, my second job, the one I'm not complaining about, is in that industry. Yes. Good. Oh, loud. That is your most popular clip. What am I supposed to do? I didn't pick it. It wasn't a nose. Are we on weeds? We are discussing the weeds. And the fact that I can't smoke the weeds right now. Not at all. Not even a little bit. Woo! Because this wizard had a heart attack. Oh, shit. And then they gave me all kinds of medications for it to lower my blood pressure, to lower my cholesterol, to reduce how much my heart beats, to make my blood thinner. And just smelling the weeds probably would kill me. Yep. Seriously. So, no weeds. But we are talking about the cannabis industry and how legalization probably killed the industry. But it made it cheap. You can go buy an eighth for like $10 at the store. Used to be $40. Now it's $10. Actually, where I live is about to be a mushroom festival. Yeah, being thick is good. There's going to be a mushroom festival. And being thick can be good. It depends on what happens. You know what I mean? 300 ounce. Now, the interesting thing is, they're at the store, they do have $300 ounces. And why? Why? I mean, what makes it worth $300? Packaging. Branding. Blah. Yes. Bluba. Hello. Yes, I am feeling better. I really am. I am feeling much better. I'm trying not to overdo it. Gotta remember that I just was in the hospital and I'm still recovering. My body is recovering. Well, mushrooms here, I mean, microdosing mushrooms. I don't personally do it, but it's helpful with depression. And obviously, if you meet me and you see me, I clearly am not a depressed person. I've been depressed, but that was because, I was broke or I couldn't, shit was happening in my life that made me depressed. Grandma died, that kind of thing. But I've never had depression. And it's an interesting thing, depression, to see someone who just is depressed. I don't know how to explain it. It's a tough road to walk. But from what I've seen, the microdosing of the mushrooms is practically magical. And here, they're about to have a mushroom fest where they're basically promoting the idea that this is not a bad thing, it shouldn't be illegal, and discussing that it is almost, what am I going to say, cottage industry? Like, local people are growing these mushrooms, they're, That is $60 an ounce. Jesus Christ. No, 60. Maybe it's not an ounce. No, 30-day supply is $60. That's all I know. Let's just stop there. And it also had a funny name called Penis Envy. That's how they should name weed. Penis Envy. Now, you can't grow weed good enough to justify a $300 ounce. But here, the taxation is insane. The grower gets taxed, the processor gets taxed, the retailer gets taxed. It's been taxed 3 times before it makes it to your pocket at each stage of the way. And the way the law was passed in Washington State, a good chunk of that money goes to education to make it so kids don't take up smoking weed. What a waste. Put that into education, not into put it into the goddamn schools, but not that way. I'm all for it. I mean, there are millions of dollars we could be pumping into our education system for teaching, supplies, blackboards, chalkboards, whatever, those projector boards, you know, books, give away laptops, fuck, I don't know. But to make it an anti-weed program that is highly funded, woo, put it into the welfare program. Women, infant children, give them milk, give them cheese, I don't care. Use it for the good of the people, not for this stupid shit where you're like, oh, weed is bad, kids, don't smoke. Yeah, a lot of the money that goes to schools goes into big wigs' pockets instead of the school itself. And I don't think so here, though. That's the thing. And it's an interesting thing. You give cheese to the children. Yes. Parents should be teaching bad drugs to their children. I read that backwards, but it made sense in my head. Let me go back up and say we can't let what happened to the cannabis industry happen to the mushroom industry. I agree. Humboldt used to be thriving. Now we are Ghost County, pretty much. That's sad. I mean, in my youth, I drove up to Humboldt a couple of times and bought some $300 ounces. Ooh, it's amazing. I will pump women full of dirt. Wait. What? I misunderstood. Give them milk, give them cheese. Give her a lactose intolerant ass. I mean, if you want to eat that, go for it. Gotta go soon. I cannot stay any longer. I'm not sure how long I'll stream. You know what you did. And I'll do it again, too. They told me not to do that for another week, though, so... I mean... Apparently I'm vigorous at it or something. I didn't understand. They were like, don't do that for like 2 weeks. And I was like... Huh. I think you overestimate how much effort I'm putting into that. I'm old. So yes. But yes. We are going to... I don't know. Maybe we should play a little bit of Noita. It's been a while. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I've been playing in my downtime here? PGA Golf. Yeah. 2K21. Chris Mack. And Chris Mack had... I'm gonna shout out Chris. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna shout him. Mm-hmm. And I'm feeling better than ever. But
has anybody ever seen the Batman movie where he beats off a shark? Well, he doesn't beat off a shark.
What?
He punches
Oh.
a rubber shark that is connected to his leg and tried to kill him.
I missed that one. I missed the Batman movie where he beats off a shark. Was that a movie? Or was it a TV show? Wait a minute. Well, Chris Mack is here, everyone. Now, Chris, I was actually in the Stream Olympiad. Woo, that was exciting. And when I got to go on there, you had to leave. But you missed me. But I was there. I stacked Oreo cookies on my head. And I think eating all those Oreo cookies really contributed to me having a heart attack and ending up in the hospital. Yep. I'm gonna blame it on the Oreo cookies. I ate a whole pack of them. Yep, that's it. Here's the cauldron. I missed the cauldron. This is unacceptable. There. Now I'm in the cauldron, my friends. Whew. That's better. Basil Moss, how you doing? Whew. I'm feeling really good. I'm probably gonna get burnt out. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, so close. Mr. Tory, can you land in the cauldron? Will you make it? Yes! Yes! Mr. Tory landing almost dead center. Almost dead center. It's amazing, my friends. Let's see what our scores are. Who's in the lead right now? Let's see. That didn't work? There it is. Gaming Panicky. And I didn't even read that right, apparently, this entire time. Yeah, only 3 people have landed in the cauldron tonight. Tonight! So get yourself in the cauldron. Drop in. Drop in. Yeah. Make some food, Shifter. Good idea. Talk to you again soon. And thank you always for being here and having a good time. Now, when you land in the cauldron down there, it takes your highest score and replaces the other. That's it. That's all that happens. Faces one with the other, which is always a good time. Let's see. Am I still there? No, here I go. Woo! I should read those scrolls. I wonder what's in them. It's been so long since I looked. Oh my! I almost landed dead center. And Tori's gonna bounce on the side and in. Let's see if it happens. Public introvert! Lucky 13 months! Holy crow, welcome in. Good to see you. Well, I can't see you. I got magic. Maybe I can. What's the pants on? How you doing? I apparently am doing very well myself. I feel pretty good. We have to wait for the drop top to finish up. I honestly feel like I have more energy than I've had in a long time. And perhaps I've been having this problem for a while. There's an interesting story I was telling yesterday to Kraken. Kraken lives up in the Pacific North. No, he lives in the cold, the frozen north up there in a place called Canada. Have you guys ever heard of that? Canada? He lives in Canada. And I was telling him how much the bill was. Just for 3 days in the hospital, not including a bunch of other stuff, like a CT scan, an MRI, the angioplasty, any of that stuff. None of that counts. This is just for me being in the hospital for 3 days. $121,000. What, are they trying to give me a goddamn heart attack? I mean, seriously, what the frick, man? What am I gonna just shoot stuck there? The Heidi place, hello! Hello, it's me. Wait, that's the wrong thing. Haste, it's been a while since I did this. Look at all these troops. I want to thank everyone who has dropped their troops, Basil Moss. Pretty much the only one. Dragonbond! Let's get in there. Let's get in there. Yes, north of the wall. The wall the Canadians built to keep the Americans out. Woo! $120,000. My insurance covered all of it. Of that $120,000, I must add. But I pay a huge amount of money for my insurance. So better damn well cover everything. It looks like it's gonna cost me nearly $5,000 out of pocket. Why $5,000 out of pocket? Because that is the maximum amount my insurance allows me to pay out of pocket before they're legally obligated to cover the entire bill. So, $5,000, and I'm going to speak to anyone, like a hospital. Did you eat blueberries today with a banana and yogurt? I did not have yogurt today. Honest. No yogurt. Did I have a banana? I didn't have a banana either. What I did have, though, was I cooked penne pasta. Penne pasta? Very good. And I fried up some onions, sauteed them with mushrooms in just a drop or two of olive oil. And then tossed that together with a penne pasta that was cooked, obviously, and then added chicken apple sausage. The bananas are good for you. Lots of potassium. Potassium is good for your heart. Of course, spinach has lots of potassium too. But then I made that penne pasta, and put that in there. Chicken apple sausage. Oh, it's so good. And then I added in Alfredo sauce. And on the side of that, had a lovely spinach salad. With onions, mushrooms, blueberries, and strawberries, all tossed together in a honey Dijon vinaigrette dressing that I made myself. And that way I knew what kind of oil was in it, how much salt was in it. Basically, you take a little bit of oil, a little bit of red wine vinegar, honey, Dijon mustard, salt, pepper, and stir. Refrigerate for about an hour. Alright, well, and shortly before I moved north of the wall, I had an ambulance ride that was less than a mile and cost $12,000. Whew. I took an ambulance ride for an hour. They drove me 100 miles away. I have yet to get that bill. I only know how much any of this has cost because I have logged into the insurance company's website to see claims made against my insurance. You know, a heart condition. Recently, my doctor got me an updated heart ultrasound. Insurance tried to deny it and was going to charge me $3,000 for not being approved. Well, let me tell you this. So they went through my wrist. Right there. Right there. There's a little dot. Boop. They went through that. Ooh, that's actually sore. They went through the artery all the way. I mean, look at the bruising. Look at that. Oh gosh. Anyhow, they went all the way through my wrist, all the way through the artery into my heart, and placed 2 stents. That procedure cost $3,000, and the insurance denied it because it wasn't pre-approved. I'm sorry I didn't clear my heart attack with the insurance company before time. But yes, $3,000 for not being pre-approved. That was denied. They denied the claim. I'm waiting to get paperwork in the mail before I worry about it. Right now, I'm just laughing about it. Whew. Why did they take me so far away? Well, I live in the middle of nowhere. We have a nice little county hospital. It's a Swedish medical center. But as far as being a cardiac place, not a very good one. Could they perform the stent procedure here? No. Where I was sent was a hospital that had an entire floor called a cardiac emergency ward. Ooh, critical care or whatever the hell it was. And the entire floor, the 5th floor, is devoted to cardiac patients. And there's some specialists there, and pretty much all day, every day, 5 days a week, they are performing stent procedures. I was sent there, and I asked the doctor, like, how many times have you done this? And he's like, I don't know anymore. Probably 3 to 4 times a day, 5 days a week for 5 years, at least. All right. Sounds good. Sign me up. And, you know, and people were like, I was nervous before the procedure. I even reached out to Sano and was like, hey, listen, I'm not a praying man, but you might be. Say a prayer for me. I'll take the help where I can get it. You know what I mean? And they mentioned to me, well, of course you're nervous. You've never had this procedure done. And I had to respond, I tell you what, though, I'd be even more nervous if this was the first time the doctor was doing the procedure. My first time? I don't care. It's like getting on a plane and the pilot saying, hello, is this your first time flying? Mine too. The fuck? You know. Yeah, you sound qualified. Yes. Yeah, so he was a very good, decent doctor. The first doctor I talked to was a prick. Ugh, and I'm glad it wasn't him working on me. He basically was a dick about stuff. Like, oh yeah, basically, you do this or you die. There's no option, there's no this or that, and blah, 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 blah. Basically, what a jerk. What a jerk. Hey, look, we just cleared the 2nd hour. And tonight we're going to end in about an hour. Well, I don't want to push myself too far here. Too hard. I think 3 hours for stream, probably enough for me. I'm glad I get to, you know, you're all here, and I get to talk about all this because, you know, Black Cat's tired of me stopping people in Walmart. Hey, I had a heart attack. You want to hear about it? Don't pump it. Pump up the jams. Oh, I did download some more music. Now, Monday of the first Monday of the month are magical music Mondays. And we missed the last musical magical Monday for this month because I hadn't been doing too well coming up to it. So I'm looking forward to the next one. And, even better, gotten some new music for the mix. Woohoo, I'm excited. I'm excited about that. Really, I am. It's gonna be good, I think. Let's see here. So we got the ADHD Theater's progression on Twitch Tacto. Twitch Tacto is finally ready to go. There's a couple of little minor final touches to do. Just some minor things. And then I'm going to jump back into working on the talk shows. Talk shows. Yes, Heidi was going to be joining me for a show. We'll call it Eargasm. I was thinking of changing the formatting, though. I'd built a beautiful, stage for that. And then realized that requires absolutely green screening for both of us. So we might change it up a bit and use a different layout. Not, so that way the format's a little more, a little bit different. It doesn't need to have that show effect. I might use that for a show and call it Lithadora Loses It, where basically we're going to bring up some news item and then I talk about it. Yeah, we could do that. I don't know. Let's talk about that another time too, because I'm feeling like the thing I made is nice. It's cool, but it looks like we're about to have a news segment. Maybe it's not the right thing. It looks more like I'm trying to do the Daily Show than the Eargasm, which is more of a talk show thing. So maybe even if we are using a green screen, we can get a different formatting, just to make it more, I don't know, maybe intimate is the word I'm looking for. Yeah, more like we're telling the news and more like we're having a chat, So I'll work on that soon. First, the game show. I've been talking about this game show since at least Christmas when I had the idea. It's finally done. I have no idea how many hours I have poured into it. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to think about it. Seriously, it's scary. I mean, here, wait. Let's take a look at one thing really quickly. Image. Yes, bring in an image. We're going to put in a touch portal example. I just want you to see this thing. Yeah. So I've been documenting as I'm going, building Twitch Tacto, build notes. There they are. Woo. This one, for example. Woo! So this right here is, touch portal example. There we go. Psh. This is everything I've had to do for one button. So this is me giving X. So first it checks to see who's the active panelist, checks to see the question state, does all this nonsense. Look at it all. Look at it go. Look at that. Jesus. Woo! Doesn't this look like fun? Look at it go. Good golly. Oof. That's just for one button. There are 100 buttons involved. So basically, let's show that off really quickly. The Twitch Tacto game show is run from this pad right here. I push start show and the show starts. Select the panelists, the contestants, the host. This panel right here knows when somebody's won the game. Maybe I've done a little too much to automate the whole thing, but I pretty much automated the whole thing. So I'm pushing just 3 or 4 buttons to run an entire game. It's going to be smooth, I hope. But I think I'm going to have more fun than I've ever had streaming when I run this game. At least that's my hope. That is the goal. Hang on one second. I hear a raven. Okay. There was a raven. I don't know if you guys heard the raven. Ooh, I'm getting warm in here. This weekend, it's supposed to really heat up. It's going to get hot where I live. And I am concerned about this idea of it heating up because I was planning on making a swamp cooler to help, you know, cool down my room and all that jazz. And, because last year I had to move. And I moved into this house last year about this time. I have never been so miserable in a long time. Kraken, thank you for the lurk. Let me go over here and do my lurking duty to Kraken. Let me go over here to Brancifer. I gotta open up 3 other streamers. You know how that is. Whoa! There we go. So my browser has, not updated. And it's still... The only thing that says, Lithadora is now live. I haven't been over there and looking. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to this heat. I was gonna make a swamp cooler, and I think I still will. Which is basically, I take a bucket. A bucket? Yes, a bucket. And in that bucket, I drill some holes around the sides of it. And when I do that, then I take an aquarium pump and I put that in the bottom of the bucket. And then I take the aquarium pump, put it in the bottom, put some water in the bottom, take the lid, drill a small hole, put the fan in there. So basically, air is sucked into the bucket, across the water, and out through the fan. And the pump drops the water around it into a mesh-like substance. And that will cool me down considerably. Is the wizard music not playing anymore? What happened? You guys hear wizard music? There it goes. Sheesh. Well, Taylor, thank you. I'm feeling pretty good. Like, probably better than I should be feeling, but I feel pretty good. I feel like perhaps I didn't realize it, but I've been dealing with this issue for a long time. 5 years ago, I was having issues with some stuff. Like anxiety, they told me. Oh, you're just having anxiety. But when I went to a doctor's, which was basically a volunteer. And so each time you went, you got a different doctor. And the doctor I saw one time was a cardiologist. The cardiologist I'm going to see this coming week even. And he said, I'm concerned, we're gonna schedule you for a bunch of tests. We're gonna check your heart. We're gonna make sure everything's good. You're gonna come down to my office, we're gonna perform all these tests, we're gonna do all this stuff with you. Next time I came back, I got a different doctor who said, you don't need any of those tests, it's a waste of money. We're not gonna run any of those tests. It's just anxiety. You're fine. There's nothing wrong with your heart. Just anxiety. I had a friggin' heart attack. And according to the cardiologist, I don't have any of the problems. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I probably need more exercise, but still, I'm not that overweight. Ugh. Yeah. Well, I'm glad I'm feeling much better. I mean, seriously, I feel like I have more energy. I'm not as drained as I have been feeling. I was seriously feeling like maybe I was trying too much, maybe I was doing too much, but at the same time, I was seriously feeling exhausted all the time. I just figured I wasn't getting enough sleep. I mean, makes sense, but turns out my heart just wasn't in it, literally. Yeah, literally. We haven't played Noita in a while. Like, at all. I've been playing PGA 2K21, to be honest. So we're gonna fire up Noita for a minute. We're just gonna, fire it up. Fire it up. And see how that goes for us for a moment. Let's get into the gaming. Woo! Look at us. Heels on you! How you doing? Yes. Neglectful, frustrating. It is less and less preventative. Well, they were preventing me from charging money against their organization, because the thing about the place I was going was you didn't have to have medical. So 5 years ago, I went in there and was like, I don't know, I'm not feeling too hot. The doctor was like, let's check your heart out. Next doctor was like, no, don't worry about it, you're fine. Heels on you, how you doing? My goodness! Shifter gifting a sub to the Heidi place, who we have not done a shout out for yet. Let's do some more shout outs. We missed a few.
Loading my ass.
That's not how that song goes. Wait a minute. Wait, loading my ass is not how that song goes. You know, we also missed the voice impressionist, man. And we should do that. Why is it gathering? Why can you see my Steam? Hey. What is going on? Oh, it's a screen capture.
Bag. Yeah. I can do sorry, man. Do it. Yeah.
I fixed it. Shifter gifting a sub to Heels on You, who is my next shout out, by the way. Thank you so much for that. And as I say normally, all the bits and the subs go to help support the stream, but now they're going to medical bills, so I appreciate it.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Yeah. Happy birthday, dear Sky.
Happy birthday to my shoes. Heels on You is here. And of course, wait, I want to share this. I want to jump over here. Whoop. I'll share my newest potion bottle. Ah! It's full of power. I mean, look at this thing. It's glowing bright. That's my newest one. Woo! Well, because you're here, I'm going to hook you up with some mana. Now, the mana potion, as you may know, produced by Lithadora. And if we look closely, you will see the wax seal of Lithadora. That's right. I have a wax seal of me. And here is the mana potion. Let's get that going for you. Ugh. It is such a wonderful potion. It is beautiful. It'll help you recharge that magic within you that may be depleted. You never know. And like myself, I didn't even realize how depleted I was. Ooh, you can see dirt in my... That tells you, my friends, I have been gardening. Oh, I love this stuff. Woo! This, my friends, is the mana potion. Let's take a look at some of the others we have here. This, of course, is the pink eye ointment, available for my friends for the fart blessings that you may be bestowed upon from the Dr. Foxmeat. Now, I wish you could see in there. There are golden flecks. There are colors in there that just cannot be conveyed across the portal here. And of course, I'm blurry because this does not have an autofocus. Let's bring up Brufio's Brain Elixir. This right here is Brufio's Brain Elixir. And I've been labeling everything lately with my Lithadora stickers that I made myself. Look. And these are going to be in the merch store soon. Not only the potions, but these stickers right here. And these stickers will be available for merely the cost of shipping and handling. Okay? This right here is the Brufio's Brain Elixir. It is a vibrant and dark purple color that, of course, does not come across on the portal. But if we give it a good shake, oh, look at that stuff. Ugh, it's so beautiful. That is the Brufio's Brain Elixir. It is very good at helping stimulate the little gray cells, as Hercule Poirot would always say. This is Darkness Potion. That's right, Darkness Potion. Now, this one has reached its shelf life. I'm afraid it is not as effective as it used to be in providing darkness to the purveyor. But as you can see, darkness is within. It has mostly settled to the bottom. I'm afraid there is a shelf life. Darkness is not forever, my friends. Darkness will not last. Yes. So this is the darkness. It is based on Peruvian darkness powder, which is, as you may know, good friend of thief and assassin. You have to be careful who I am selling this particular bottle to. And thankfully, not run out. Not run out. Now the original batch of the pink eye ointment is here. This particular batch was allowed to have some evaporation occur. And due to that, it became a purple eye ointment, which is not right. I mean, it's a beautiful bottle. Made for me by Blissful Glass, I might add. Now this one is a particular favorite. This is Invisibility Potion. And as you can see, it's actually perfectly clear. But when we give it a good shake, yes, you become Shifter! Given Hey Handsome Will a subscription. This, my friends, is the Invisibility Potion that I will have to now give to Hey Handsome Will. Yes, that looks like a special plug. I mean, I was plugging my potions. 2 more. 2 more. That's right, just 2 more. Let's take a look. This is Wiggenweld. Yes, I know, Wiggenweld. You can almost see through it, you say, because it is an evergreen, a forest green color, until you give it a good shake. And then, my friends, the Wiggenweld is completely purple. And of course, Wiggenweld, as we all know, is one of the better healing potions. And you may say, Lithadora, You could have used a healing potion. Tolerance. I am 45,000 years old. Ugh, I've built up such a substantial tolerance to the healing potions that unfortunately I would have to consume almost a fatal amount for them to be effective. Ugh. Had I only thought ahead. Now, the invisibility potion, it's important to note. Don't drink this. No, that's not how this one works. Okay, it is not a potion. It's a poultice. You apply it externally, not internally. Important. Otherwise, your insides will just disappear. Who wants that? Seriously. Your insides, just gone. And I said there were two potions, my friends. The final potion that I must show you is right here. And you say, what the hell is that, Lithadora? This is the top-selling, right behind the pink eye ointment. That's right. This, my friends, is lust. Yes, lust comes in a bottle. And you must vigorously shake lust. I mean, you knew that. You know what I'm saying. You gotta shake that lust. Well, what's that? Lust, my friends, comes in a bottle like this. Have I prepared a phylactery? No. But lust comes in a bottle. Now, why lust? Well, because I've said this many times, and I want to make this clear. Love is a powerful magic on its own. It cannot be bottled, it cannot be brewed, it cannot be stoppered. It can't be conjured. And any charlatan who tells you they have a love potion is just that, a charlatan. They will deprive you of your coin, as any fool will be deprived of the coin. Yes, high demand for the... Now, this particular batch of lust potion has just a hint of stamina potion, which, believe you me, makes for a good weekend. Start out on Friday, suddenly it's Sunday. Woo! And you're broke? Well, not broke. I mean, your wallet's empty. You're fine. Mwah. But the love potion, my friends, love can't be brewed. Love is a powerful magic. Let no one deprive you of your coin and provide you with a falsehood and say to you that this bottle holds within it love. No. Those are powerful, powerful potions. Yes, the person will become infatuated with you, but in a perverse way. They're powerful. They twist. They manipulate. It's not love. Never try to force love. Love is natural. It's enduring, even. Of course, hate is strong, but we can bottle hate. Yes, rage is a powerful, powerful potion that I do not have here. Why do I not sell the rage? Well, I just can't. Rot Vulture! Hello! Do I know Harry P? Yes. I have seen a Harry P. Wait. Like in the cafeteria? On the tray? No. The movie Perfume. I should try that. I should watch that. It's been a long time since I've seen it. I will watch it. Hang on, I gotta go back. Make sure I haven't missed anything. No. The Bravo Vulture, welcome in! Welcome in, Raiders. I am Lithadora, the Arcane Explorer, here on Twitch with my return Return, where'd you go, Lithidor? I had a heart attack. Seriously. Like, no joke. Really did. Had a heart attack. Woo-wee! I had a heart attack. Yep. Tonight I've been telling the story of what happened. About how, basically, June 8th, Wednesday, I was getting ready for stream. I had been not feeling so hot for the past 3 days. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I thought I had heartburn. Wednesday, I was getting ready for stream. I got my robes on. I was eating dinner. Just not feeling okay. So I went down to the ER and said, listen, by the time I got there, I had shortness of breath, I had tingling in my arm, and I was sweating profusely. Got into the back and they said, you're having a heart attack right now. And I did. In the hospital, where they were able to defibrillate me, which means, you know, they did the thing where they're like, clear, and they electrocuted me. Oh, shit. And let me tell you, that's not fun. Let's pick a winner here. We're gonna give heals on you, the Archers. Is there anybody else in this group that is here? No. We're gonna grant the rewards. Oh, Basil Moss. I'm so sorry, Basil. You got him anyway. Woo. Oh, we should have been playing marbles. I don't know what I'm doing. Marbles on streams, my friends. Woo-wee. This is gonna be the last battle of the night. I don't want to push myself too hard. Yes, right in the... Yes, I found a potion for it, and I am feeling much better. It's amazing how much better I actually feel now than I was feeling last week. I mean, seriously, I have a lot more energy. I'm feeling great. Ah. Whew. Good night, Shifter. I love you. Have a great night. Get some sleep. Rest up. Take care of yourself. There's a long week ahead. And I will be back here on Wednesday. Now, I was scheduling in Tuesday streams. We're not going to do those right now. I'm going to go ahead and cancel those for the time being, just because I was pushing myself. I was streaming 4 days a week. I'm still going to stream the 3. I'm going to do the Monday, the Wednesday, and the Thursday late night streams, because I really enjoy those as well. Because they're shorter, and they're kind of nice. So I will be here again on Wednesday. Tomorrow night, of course, I will be... You can find me at Dr. Foxmeat's stream, because that's where I am. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, where he streams 8 p.m. to 10 p.m., which is pretty much what my schedule has been. I you know, I saw the old doc, and I thought, you know what, that's a good idea. So, Brat Vulture, what were you doing? What were you streaming? I stopped in the other day, and you were streaming something. But I was trying to browse Twitch on a mobile device on a brick for internet, and it was the most ridiculous thing. So as I said earlier in my stream, after my experience this past week, I appreciate anyone who is on mobile and on Twitch. Because, you know. You want me to do what now? Be considered a nice, relaxing stream in the pools category. Aiden! What you gonna look like now, Aiden? Get in your cage, Aiden. What are you doing out of your cage? Get back in there. Woo! Oh, look at you! Aiden looks cool. Good deal. Not all... Aww. I'm not kidding. My friend Kraken's dragon is messed up. I don't know what he's been doing to it. we might just raid in there eventually when we're done here tonight. And then we're gonna go in there and we're gonna demand that the dragon gets bread. So yeah, oh, that's relaxing. Now it's an important thing to note, my friends, that if we zoom in here on the cauldron and we scroll this way, whoop, there are skulls in that fire down there. Those, my friends, are the skulls of my enemies. There's only 4. There's only 4. I mean, I didn't have many, and there they are. Yeah, I got Steamy in the kitchen. Better Aiden. Bye, Shifter. Thank you for fixing up Aiden. Now we're gonna play. We only have about 30 minutes. Is Harry one of them? Actually, Harry Potter is okay. Harvey Barrel, thank you for being here. We're gonna do another round of the shouting out with my special spell that I wrote for shouting out people. Are you ready?
What?
What? Get a skull? Hang on, I'll go get one. Fart night. You know, I should probably give Fart Night another chance since they removed the building. I couldn't stand the building. I really couldn't. I couldn't stand it. The building really made me go, I'm done. Thank you anyway. Yeah, let's see. Let's give the Harvey Barrel a shout out. Look at this guy.
The
Look at him.
mutant handyman with
That was it? I think I screwed that one up. It's Harvey Barrel! And, oh, jeez. He hit me up with that thing in the Discord, and I know he did it. There it is. We're going to make sure that the Afterworlds podcast is here. This is the Afterworlds podcast. That link right there, woo, is you can find Harvey. Harvey just left. Yep, he was here, though. I was on the Afterworlds podcast recently, in the most recent podcast. The link is there. Playing Clarence, the oldest man in the apocalypse, because I am a survivor. That's right, I'm a survivor. So Harvey is here, he was here. And actually, wait, we forgot. You know what we were doing just a minute ago? That's right, we were playing Noita. And I'm thinking it's all over when I go out drinking. Where'd that... Oh, wait, that's not how they go. What's his mask made? Let's do another shout-out, because that one was too short. Let's do that one more time, because that really was not right.
Why don't pirates shower before they walk
There it
the
is.
plank? Because they always wash up on shore.
We're going to play a quick round of Noita.
You think it was R.
Arr.
You love.
Yeah,
Punny.
very
I like
funny.
puns. The dad humor is my favorite humor. There's something about, puns. It's like, it's an innocent form of humor. Like most jokes, you're making fun of
Yeah, funny. And of course, you can find Harvey and myself and many others role-playing over there in the kingdom of Norcalia. Look at this guy.
Skeleton bong.
I promise you, he doesn't look like that anymore.
My brother of the sword. Take the oath to
Take
stand
the oath.
against the vile troll scum that infest this streamland.
Those vile trolls. Now, we have not played Noita in quite some time, so let's give a rusty run before we have to end tonight. I basically have it in me to do 3 full hours, as I say. I am still in recovery. I've literally been out of the hospital for a whole week, so we need to take it easy and not push too hard here on the return to Twitch. But we will be finally getting the game show up and running, my friends. Game show, yes, that's right, there is a game show on Twitch called Twitch Tacto. If you are interested in being in the game show, let me know and I can get you in on it. It'll be great. Twitch Tacto, you say? Oh yeah, let them know. Woo! So let's take a look. One more shout out here for the ADHD Theater, which is my alternate channel. Look at this. That's right, Twitch Tacto, my friends. If you are a streamer and you'd like to be in on the show, just let me know. Oh shit, that guy's shielded. I gotta get out of here. We are gonna have a good time playing Twitch Tacto. I'm pretty sure of it anyway. I feel like it's gonna be fun. And it's finally ready. That's all I can say about that. It's finally ready. For prime time. Come on, no, don't run out of oxygen. Here we go. Woo! Oh, shit. Woo, we killed that one. Alright, we're gonna wait for that to burn. Twitch Tacto Season 1. Is the ADHD Theater up 24/7? Sadly, no. What happened to the ADHD Theater was some people complained about it. People would frequently come in and be like, why are there 300 people watching Prime Rib Witch? Why am I soup? I'm only soup when I jump in here. I'm soup. I'm so soupy. Yeah, what happened though was people came in and complained that their channel was having a hard time and why on earth is this one allowed? And one particular person actually went out of their way, and I know who it was, to contact Warner Brothers and complain about my channel. What a prick. Anyway. And they still have not hit affiliate, so that tells you how good a quality their stream was. Like, seriously. You, come on now. How hard is it to really hit affiliate? I don't know. It took me a long time, to be honest, originally. But I went about it all kinds of wrong. Oh shit, we're about to die. I have not played in a long time, and I can tell. Yeah, Warner Brothers dealing massive damage. It's literally what happened. Yeah, somebody contacted me and basically said, like, if you don't take down the channel, I'm gonna contact because I'm working really hard on my channel, and I haven't gotten anywhere with it. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, dude, go complain to Amaranth. You know, like, it's not my fault your channel sucks. But yeah, that really did legitimately happen. Somebody contacted me complaining that their channel sucked, and somehow my channel was taking away from their ability to get viewers. And I was like, no. Oh, boy. Have you tried being entertaining? With the base! Hey! How's it going? Yes, I am doing better. Wow, Mom! Welcome back. So, yes. Fun fact, sources report, the channel still sucks. That is true. It really does. So, I am back, and you say, where'd you go, Lith? And I say, I had an actual heart attack. Like, for real. No joke. I had a heart attack. I didn't actually mean to go through there. That was silly. I had a heart attack, my friends, and let me tell you, would not recommend. I mean, seriously. Eat your vegetables. Get some exercise. Get up and take a walk. Every day. Yes, so I did. The ADHD theater, thankfully, is still active. I have not used it, and I plan to use it soon. And we'll be putting on Twitch Tech-Toe. What is Twitch Tech-Toe? You did ask earlier. Vulture did. Twitch Tech-Toe is a game show, somewhat like a show you might have heard of called Hollywood Squares. Except for nothing like Hollywood Squares for copyright reasons, huh? Never heard of it. What's gonna happen, though, is we have 2 contestants. One's X, one's O. There'll be a panel of 9 people. 3 across, 3 middle, 3 bottom. You are the X. You win a square by picking a panelist. Each panelist is then asked a question, and they give an answer. Is it going to be the right answer? We don't know. But you must decide as a contestant if they've given the right answer or not. So say Dr. Fox Meats asked the question, like, what's the main ingredient in a fart blessing? And then he says methane, and then you agree, and that was right, perhaps, then you would be given that square. And if you're wrong, the square goes to your opponent. First one to complete 3 in a row wins. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I am done with the concept. I have worked tirelessly. I have poured probably several hundred hours into this game show. The layout's done, everything's done. Everything's pretty much automated. It works I push a button to run the show now. It is amazing how much, how far I got with that. How much logic's involved, how much automation I put into it. And, yeah, Basil's voting for, oh, see over there in the far corner, it says vote in 106 seconds. Yes, you can affect the game. This is a Twitch interactive game. So, this Saturday, I am doing a stress test of Twitch Tech-Toe, and I am looking for some volunteers who will be available. I am shooting for 4 p.m. Pacific time to connect up and test out the layout, make sure everything is functioning as is expected. Get off me, little bugger. Ah! If you are interested, be sure to hit up my Discord there, ! Discord. We'll get you in there if you're not already in. What is that? Is that a door? What is this? I've never seen that before. It's like a bureau. Like the FBI, the Federal Bureau of Investigations. You know, Basil's not a robot. Basil's a person. Who always makes me think of Redwall for some reason. Which is a good thing, I say. Actually, if you don't know what Redwall is, you will soon because it's coming to Netflix. Shortly. Yay! And I appreciate the lurkers, by the way. Each and every one of you. As I say, this week I tried my damnedest to be on mobile and be active, but Jiminy, that was difficult. And I've gained a new appreciation for people who say I'm on mobile. I'm like, jeez, yeah, good job being here. Because I found that to be very difficult to navigate. Come on now. I'm trying to collect up the gold here. I got things to do. People to see. There we go. Let's go surfing now. Everybody's. Oh wait, what is this? A sewing machine? Kill them all! I made change to where my chat is, and I'm realizing this was so difficult. Wait, oh look, I found a throne! Whoop. Ooh! Shielded creatures, great. Didn't need that one. We're gonna take a second while I get that in there. Red wall gets a cinematic feature. That's actually a good idea. And I mean, they made a red wall movie out of the show. Yeah, get out of here. Now, one thing the ADHD theater used to show was red wall. Whoa! What the fuck? Who kicked? Oh, you did it. Ah, you jerks. Get off me! Get off me! Come back here, you big guy. Don't you be running away from me. I want to kill you. Ah! We're dying. We're dying. No, we're doing good. We're doing good. Well, I wouldn't say good. We're doing okay. Let's just keep it that way. There we go. We survived. Woo! Saturday, 4 Pacific. That is correct. Yeah. And if you drop into the Discord and let me know, hey, I'll be available. Because we will be using dun 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 Skype. Skype. That's right, Skype. And you say, why Skype? And because I don't have a paid Zoom account. Otherwise, we'd be using Zoom. So we're going to be using Skype, my friends. And that's an interesting statement, but that's what we're going to be using. And it allows me to capture your camera right into my OBS. As if it was a source, like mine. And we're going to find out how well it functions, because the Twitch Tacto game show itself has 9 people on the panel. Yeah, we're going to die here, aren't we? God, this wand sucks. Die, little guy. There's 9 people on the panel. There are 2 contestants and myself. That is 12 people on the screen at any given time. Oh, Jiminy. I mean, seriously. All right, let's try this. Let's type something in there. Is it counting? Okay, good. I thought it wasn't counting the vote. That's what I was trying there. Why is it not counting the votes? That was a lot of pink goo. It was gooey and ooey. Oh, look, loot. Ooh, gold. All right. Thank you. We have 8 minutes on the Stream Raider battle. You know, I have exactly enough people to get the game show going one good time. I know 12 people, but I'm about to go to Reddit and ask random people who are streamers to be on the show. We'll see how that works out for us. We'll get some random people, but it'll be fun because the idea is to expand here. That wand doesn't work, you pile of paka plupa. Ugh. Ugh. What? Oh, I see now. This one sucks monkey balls. Alright. Yep. We'll be doing that. I'm gonna ask some random people on Twitch. And I did, yeah, well, I mean, not random, but I'm gonna vet them all. I'm gonna make sure that they are at least a reasonably good streamer. Because if you've never seen Twitch Tech Toe, the best way for me to explain that is that it is a personality-based show. If the panelist is extremely boring, the show will be extremely boring. And so it's based on personality. If you got the personality to carry a stream for a while, then perhaps you can be a contestant. Oh, jeez. Get away. Get away. Now, the contestants themselves don't need to be quite as energetic or as exciting as the others, but perhaps... I shot him from up there with the wrong gun. That was the wrong wand, but that was hilarious. There we go, he's dead now. Gather the gold, my friends. And this thing will blow up. There we go. Woo! You caught COVID and lost your personality. Did you try letting COVID go? Maybe that'll help. I don't know. Yep. Yeah. I don't have a wand for this. This is gonna be interesting. Oh, shit. Wrong one. I can't break the ice? Like, what am I, at a party? Sheesh. I'm having a bad time. This is one of the worst runs I've ever had. So now we gotta go over here, and we have no choice. We gotta go over here, and... Go, go, go! Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Woo! So how are you doing? I mean, how long you had COVID? Some people I've known have had the COVID. And, it's... the best way to explain this, I guess, is that it used to be worse. Seemingly, it was worse when it first started. And now it seems to be better and better for most people. Are recovering faster. In the first year of the pandemic, I legitimately knew a dozen people who didn't survive. I mean, they died of COVID. Most of them were older. Some of them weren't. So it was kind of ridiculous in some ways, like how random that was. That was quite the blood spray, dude. Jeez. So hopefully everybody recovers quickly and everything goes well. Yeah. Night. Whopper. Now we're gonna play this one round here of Noita, see how far I go. I think one of the last times I played, I actually beat the game, which was impressive to me because it was my first time and only time beating the game. I'm gonna vote. I'm gonna improve wands. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm voting. Let's call it cheating. Shoot him, little ghost. Shoot him. I am just standing in it, aren't I? Woo! We did it. Okay, let's go get that gold. Jump, 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 dun, dun, dun. Yay, we're not on fire anymore. There we are. There's still more gold. Okay, there we go. And... hopefully, we can get somewhere with this. Here we go. Improved wands? What's happening here? Why? Okay. That was not what I was trying to do. Whoa. Wow. How are you supposed to get that wand? It is literally in the rock. I can't possibly get that wand. Cool. That's redonkulous. Now let's see. How do we go? Sheesh. You guys just saved my butt. Thank you, little ghosties. Woo! Oh, shite. I've been electrocuted. Take that. Oh, shit. I don't think so, sniper. Sniper, no sniping. Very Dora thing to say. There we go, we killed him, Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are you serious? We're not going in there. No. We have 18 health. We go in there and it's the last thing we're doing. Oh, shit. Woo! Don't catch on fire. Come on now. Woo! No, 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 no. Well, the battle's ready to begin. I guess we had some good timing there with the death. In Noita. We're gonna go ahead and quit that now. And come on in and run our Stream Raider battle. I can't believe I did that. We're gonna start the battle right now. And we're gonna get ready to wrap up stream because we're gonna finish up right now. And we have victory. Victory is, oh, we need to stretch. Oh, let's get out of there. Wait, let's ward Basil. And Sakango. And Wowma. Okay, we're gonna do this at random. There are 3 people in chat that dropped their troops, and I want to thank you all for that help. Randomly, Basil Moss getting the reward. Use it well. Tonight, we're gonna finish out on Stream Raiders. We're gonna do a good stretch. Whew. I'm gonna show off my bruise one more time. Look at this thing. It's where they put an IV in me. So for all of you who have missed it, we're just gonna finish up really quickly by me explaining, yes, I had a heart attack. I was getting ready for stream on Wednesday, June 8th, 5th, whatever the hell it was. Got the 8th. Put wizard robes on, just was not feeling right. Was sweating profusely. Had pressure. Thought I had indigestion. Decided I need to go to the hospital because I've never hurt this bad in my life. Went to the hospital. Had a heart attack. Got zapped and everything. But they electrocuted me 3 different times with the defibrillator. Brought me back to life. And here I am. Was it 2 weeks later? Feeling great. Yes, this is from the IV. And this looks amazing, by the way. It used to be from here all the way up my arm. There was a huge bruised area right here. It's important to note, though, that I'm also on blood thinners. I'm on all kinds of stuff. So I bruise in the wind right now. Yeah. But the guy who put my IV in my arm, I had an IV in this arm, too. Nothing. That girl came in and put the IV in and just went, boop, you're done. This guy poked me 6 times or some shit. He just kept jabbing at me, and the IV hurt the entire time it was in. He did a poor job of it. And when I said, can you have somebody else do that? He said, no, I need the practice. And I said, I'm not a pin cushion. Like, whew. Yeah. Like, yeah, it had like a burning sense. Like my arm hurt the entire time that RV was in. This IV was perfect, and they were going to continue to use that, but somebody was cleaning it up and accidentally ripped it out of my arm. That hurt a lot. They caught the thing and just yanked it out of my arm without even realizing they did it. Blood just went. Woo-wee! Like blood sprayed everywhere. And I was on blood thinners, so I was already bleeding through the IVs anyway. I painted it. I painted and I was, of course, you know, in a hospital, you got all white blankets, all white sheets, everything was all white. Oh, man. So I got all new bedding. Woo! And of course, because I'm on all this medication, I had a headache, and I couldn't take ibuprofen. I can't take Tylenol, and they wouldn't give me any more aspirin, and I had a headache. They gave me morphine for my headache. It's the only pain reliever they could give me. Morphine. Morphine did not help with my headache. I was high as a kite, but I had a headache. It was hilarious. So, yes, I almost died. Literally. I mean, no joke. Had I stayed home and thought, it's going to be fine, it's just indigestion, probably another 30 minutes, I would have been sitting right in this very spot and died. I mean, not to be like, ooh, but I had pains for 3 straight days, very minor. I thought I had some kind of stomach bug or something. When I went in, I was surprised. They're like, you're having a heart attack. And I'm like, what? No way. Like, I described it to the cardiologist later, and he's like, for 3 days? But yeah. Wow. That was quite the slow build up to it. So on Monday, Black Cat left, and I was here basically by myself for a week, and I wasn't eating as often as I normally would. So I really thought, I'm just really hungry. These are hunger pains. And that's how it felt. Like I was hungry, more hungry than I've ever been. So much so that my stomach hurt. Yeah. Turns out it wasn't at all. That was a heart attack. And all the muscles in my body tensed up, and including my heart. And the way they explained it to me was basically my heart closed like a fist and squeezed as hard as it could. All the muscles in my back, my legs, my arms, everything, I was just tense as could be during the heart attack itself. And so, like, I was sore for like 3 or 4 days. I couldn't even move without pain. So that morphine didn't help with that either, which was an interesting statement. And now it's time for me to take some medications. Look at all these things. Goodness me, it's 10 p.m. It's time to take some medication. Woo! Atavrastin. Take 1 by mouth nightly. Yes, it is such a miracle that it happened while I was at the hospital. And honestly, I'm glad that I got down there. I was debating on it. And I'm glad I went. My dad did give me baby aspirin, and I didn't take it. I'm like, what? That's not gonna help if I have indigestion. I probably should have taken it. So, we're gonna find somebody to raid, my friends, because this has been a great return stream for me. I've been gone for, what, 2 weeks? Which, for me, is a lifetime on Twitch. So I want to thank everybody for being here tonight. Just for stopping in, if you're lurking, if you're chatting, if you're active. Woo! Yes, the apothecary has given me some very strange concoctions. I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna get these potions into the merch store. Lithadora.info, as a matter of fact. Yeah! Yes, I can. And thank you for dropping your troops, by the way. The potions are gonna be making it into the merch store very soon. Very soon. I've been saying that for a long time, but they are ready. So here we go. We're going to show off, before we get out of here, we're showing off our potions. And this, of course, my friends, is the mana potion. This right here is mana. And you can tell that it was made by me because of the wax seal there. The bearded wizard. And the stickers. And these stickers, of course, are going to be available in the merch store at cost for shipping and handling, basically. You can get them for yourself, because I want the wizard in the world. You know what I mean? So this, my friends, is mana potion. It is a slow-moving mana. Bless you, jiggle. Jiggle, jiggle. Oh, it's good stuff. Good stuff. It'll give you a little magic if you are not a magic user. If you are a magic user, it'll help refresh you. This is one of my top sellers, but not by far the top seller. The second most selling potion, of course, is the Pink Eye Ointment. Thanks to Dr. Foxmeat, my good friend there. Now, this one is actually a test batch. Ooh, now you can see the gold. This is the Pink Eye Ointment. Only a drop is necessary. No one should ever need... This must be like a lifetime supply, perhaps. There is gold in there, I tell you. Gold. Yes, look at this. This is Wig and Weld. This is Wig and Weld potion. You can sometimes see through it because it is a forest green color. And then we give that a good shake. Then it becomes this beautiful purple. Now, Wig and Weld, of course, is a healing potion. And people have asked me, Lithadora, why didn't you use your own healing potions? And I say, I fucking did. I have a tolerance to them. I've used them way too much. This is the newest potion to make it here. And of course, it has some serious powerful effects that we have not figured out yet. What the hell is going on with that? So we're going to go ahead and, you know, keep that on the shelf, figure out what's going on. The invisibility... Oh, the darkness potion, which of course looks like some kind of weird plug, but this is the darkness potion. It's bottled darkness. Now, as you can see, it's constantly moving, constantly flowing. I wish the portal conveyed to you exactly what these are like in person, because I know that they are very, 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 what's the word? They're beautiful. I mean, there's no other word for it. Beautiful. This is darkness, and you can see the darkness there in the bottom. Now, this one I'm pretty sure has reached its shelf life, and unfortunately, darkness is unstable. Interesting. That's darkness. I had to be careful about who I was selling darkness to, of course. Some people were misusing it. Some people were misusing it. Oh! I forgot to show you the stamina potion. Now, this is a yellow potion. I know it doesn't quite come across through the portal. It is yellow. Until you give it the vigorous shake. And then it becomes blood red. Because stamina really gets your blood moving. And that's important. You know, so you gotta get your blood moving. And that's exactly what happens there. So it turns from a beautiful yellow color into a beautiful blood red color. And of course, Brufio's brain elixir. I can't believe I forgot one. Brufio's brain elixir, my friends, is, of course, a brain elixir to get those little gray cells moving. And here you can see just what it will do to your mind. Get it moving. It is a beautiful purple color when at rest and a vibrant green. Now, I will get these into the damn merch store any day now. This is Lust. Bottled Lust. Now, Lust, you have to give some vigorous movements to keep that from settling. There is some of the stamina potion in here. It is a 2-for-1 deal because, you know, what good is Lust without stamina? You know? Big seller, though. Big seller. So we're going to be working on that merch store, getting a few more items in there. And honestly, if anybody is a streamer and says, I need a merch store, Lith, hit me up. I'd be happy to work on something and build you a store like that too. I mean, and I've come up with some kind of terms like, hey, give me a small percentage of your sales and it's free to you as far as you're concerned. So if anybody is interested in that, let me know. Hit me up here on Twitch, or more importantly, get into that Discord. Join that. Let me know. Say, hey, I would like to have a merch store. Let me know. I am more than capable of not only building it, but everything in that merch store was designed by me. Here on stream, mostly. And we will be putting some more stuff in there shortly. Gotta put some more wizard shirts in there. Well, you take art commissions. Oh, that'd be good too. Yeah, I do need to do some more. Now, I've been pushing myself in too many directions. And, you know, if you think of yourself as a circle, and if you expand in every direction, sure, you make progress. But if you can push in one direction, you'll get a pimple. No, you'll make progress in that way. So that's important. Let's figure out whom we'll be raiding. Now, Kai is playing Back for Blood. She's been on for an hour. Brancifer is a good friend of the channel. We're going to make a poll. We're going to make a poll. That's right, a poll, my friends. Whom do we raid? That's not how you spell should. And I will pull everybody up and do some shout outs. And then we'll decide on which person to raid based on the votes. We'll do that in just a second. Bear with me as we go through and get all the things. No, we got 2 minutes. We got to pull. There are 3 people in it, and we... Jungle Daddy, how you doing? Kaisia?
Literally Outcast?
She's playing Back for Blood.
Yeah. I don't know if anybody would want to actually watch me though, because I'm more casual than they are.
Yeah, it's like
Casual.
Outcast and Thing Rush, and that's it. And after that, it's like a couple other people.
Although Outcast does a lot of PvE stuff, huh?
Yeah, he
He's
does
got all of his guides.
I should have made this poll longer.
More bar stools.
So that we could see each and every one of these shout outs. Whoa.
Yeah, this is like nothing.
Yeah, no, that's...
The hell is that, Brancifer?
Okay.
Oh. Fuck.
Run, Brancifer! And last but not least, SS Kraken Games, my friends.
Oh, I just left the house. Whoops.
It's a freaking.
I did that, by the way. That was
I'm
me
freaking leaving the house, guys.
making the sound alert on him.
I don't know what.
I know that
It
clip.
was like in the right in the front hallway, and then the room just straight. Holy F and F and F.
I did that. I have great timing with those sound alerts. I don't know why. Maybe I'm a magic wizard. I am. I'm a magic wizard. I'm about to take some pills. They are prescription. Don't do drugs, kids. Well, clever now. Double checking. Yep, that's the right one. Kai is our winner. So we are going to raid Caesia. Do drugs as long as they're prescribed to you, kids. The raid has been created. I just took blood thinner. What kind of wizard am I? I'm a wizard who just had a heart attack. I'm back, though. I'm back, baby. Let's go through here. We want to thank everyone for being here. Statin. Exactly. I just took exactly what I just took. A statin. Which I'm told will affect my memory. We are going to thank everyone. We're going to thank Brat Vulture for the raid, Shifter of Pixels for the gifted subs, Public Introvert for resubbing for 13 months, Keith Keystone for following, Sean Doug for following, the Stupid Piso for following, and for cheering. And for this night raid for coming in and following, finally. King Norcalius for the raid. Travcam, Handsome Will, gifting that sub, following in. Slattery. And everyone for being here. And of course, Tomar, how could I possibly forget? Gridlock, Lady Superior. Everyone, thank you all so much for your support. We are canceling the Tuesday streams. We were doing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays. We're going to cancel those Tuesday streams for a little bit. A little bit too much on me for now. Maybe we'll be back with those. Woo! But we'll be back Wednesday.